Alright guys, we are live here for Archives PYT number 1. Just did random one. I thought it was pretty nice. We got two really nice hits.
Never been in my kitchen. 17th appearance and part of the best bullpen in the majors. 33 punch-outs and 28 the third. Outstanding performance from Stripling on Saturday. He came in, pitched the final 3 innings, picked up a save. That ball game, 44 pitches thrown. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, here we go again. I was talking with Connecticut about a lot of things before, and who's available and who's not. And he said, son, I'll be honest with you, I don't know. I'm going to go out, watch him play catch. I'll talk to him after the trainers do their arm work with him, and then I'll make a phone call in the 3rd inning. Baez is thrown in a couple of straight. Romo's thrown in 3 straight ball games. As we know, these skippers are not afraid to go to that bullpen.
Good luck, everyone.
Why would you be? Wasn't afraid last year either. Beautiful pitch, Stripling. Able to get Bam. Strictly down at Herring again, one, but it was really Baez last night. The last tough spot that the Dodgers had. He came in with a couple of men on.
Keith, you still here?
Immediately, that carpet. One out here, bottom 7, a 1-1 game.
Man, I was wrong about this game. I thought this would have been a... I thought Ryu was going to get beat up tonight.
Scotty, 1 out of 2. Revealed earlier today, Scotty told the media that his mother has been diagnosed with ALS, which... yeah, it's hard to... family, and specifically his mom, the best. That is close to home. Yeah, it's hard to hear. It's hard to hear. Working charity to help people with that disease, and it's just sad. The 1-2. Line to right, Hernandez comes on. Oh my goodness. Short hop that. And Baby's a little bit lucky. I'll tell you what, I love it. Yeah, if it gets Bryant, who knows, it might be inside the park home run. But he gets a great jump on this ball. He's off and running before our camera got to him. He played a terrific shortstop last night. He comes in, he's trying to come up with the play, but when he doesn't, yeah, it was a mistake. He's in no man's land, but because he has such good hand-eye coordination, I don't feel like he ever thought he was in trouble. He plays all over, as you mentioned, and you're right. Excellent hand-eye coordination. Young up here. And this could be good. Utley turns it nicely, and Stripling gets the help for the 6-4-3 inning ender. We head to the 8th, still tied 1-1.
Anybody here, guys?
Thompson's Water Seal. The seal you can trust. With stain and sealer in one and easy-to-choose colors, exceptional beauty and protection have never been easier. Thompson's Water Seal Stain and Sealer. Available at national retailers.
Do we really have to choose him to be our next spokesperson?
Seems like a good fit.
But he's so boring.
I'm yawning just talking about him.
Well, it's our job to change that.
Guys, I think you can hear us.
Sounds like you're on the fence. Why don't I just leave you my resume? Yes, it's laminated. No thanks.
You're hired. Caramel has been square for far too long.
Hank Aaron Pink, number to 199. Hank Aaron Pink, number to 199.
No one knows where it comes from. Why some have it and some don't. It's the fighting spirit. It consumes fear and weakness.
Alright, you guys are still here. I just like chatting while you guys are here, man. It's tough staying focused, especially in these long breaks.
Hey, curly-haired man. Hey.
When nobody's chatting. John Lester. Lester to 150. Welch! What's up, buddy? There's that Jeter. This has to be a short. Oh, yeah, it is, too. Number to 150. 119 out of 150. It's already a nice card. It's already a solid card. Matt Olson. Matt Olson, SP. Dumpster fire. Huh. Guess what? I mean, it's people really like it. So you can have your own opinion. I mean, somebody could say, all that Bowman Chrome you open's a dumpster fire. John Lester. Hit a Frank Thomas Originals, number 20.
He's walking around the yard. I heard him bring your dog to the park. Yeah.
Big E!
He was on base 5 times last night, over 2 to 0. Playing third base with Turner out.
Yes, I do. You're pulling A's. Just for you, Nikki KY.
When Turner comes back, he plays. So it's second base.
Aaron Judge, rookie.
Four side play. Okay. And Utley watches. And then in center field, Taylor plays. Like there's a chance to move pieces.
Ron Say. Oh, man, for the Dodgers. Here we go again for Cole.
This is the third backhanded judge.
Ho-ho! Another Judge! Bollywood, baby!
Here's the handout. The squibber in the left, and all of a sudden the Red Sox have gotten on board and grab a lead. Well, when you're in Chicago, you call that a little duck snort.
142 out of 150. All right, that's going to be a fun random.
Goody enjoyed himself for that one. You know he did.
I'll random it tomorrow. This is a random. Yeah, tell me about it.
Just 23 years of age.
Remember that, Kyle?
Last year.
When I hit you the booklet? Still remember it.
He's the one. Yes. Walked the last time up. You're gonna walk somebody. This is gonna be the guy. Came back to get Carlos Martinez, though. The only run he's given up. You look at his slash line.
Crumb dingo. Crumb dingo.
388, 468. The first two numbers, you're totally down, but they can expect a little more slugging, a little more power. And you expect it to be there. Inside corner, and it gets run up. That's special. That is truly remarkable. It's something you don't see very often. A guy this late in the ball game, closing in on 100 pitches, still able to locate 99 miles.
That's awesome. Yeah, I guess we could do that, Brian. It's just more juice, though, man. You get the Yankees, and that's freaking huge.
Here's another thing that goes unnoticed a lot of times. This changeup just takes off on Yadier Molina. And you saw him drop the glove off his hand because of the...
Man, that's a nice win, man.
Trying to frame that thing and bring it back. Ball just explodes. He tried to turn it to get it. Sorry, that was a 100-mile-an-hour fastball. Backdoor breaking ball he's looking for here. Right on command. That 100-mile-an-hour took the glove off of his hand and probably felt like it took his thumb with that.
Wow.
Rondal down on strikes, and Carlos Martinez absolutely brilliant here tonight. Middle of the 8th, tied at 1.
Sunday Night Baseball. Cardinals, 7:30 on ESPN.
Changing your oil after 3,000 miles?
Kevin Hurry.
Did you use new Mobile One annual protection?
Fred, where are you from again?
Protect your engine for 1 year. 6 1 oil change.
Don't change your oil. New Mobile One annual protection.
Hey, curly-haired man. Hey, you're going to want to sit down with us. Because you can get a large 2-topping Pizza Hut pizza for $7.99 delivered. And with the new Pizza Hut delivery tracker, we'll text you on your orders on the way. The best pizza delivery deal. Now easier to track.
I think we got a red one in there, guys. Yeah, we do.
Machines don't have emotions.
Nice.
The rare few can inspire them.
Cali, baby. Dude, it wasn't a dumb question, you dummy. Maybe he used to live there. Maybe he was there for work. Could be a billion things. Nimrod. Stick to Weldon, a bait.
This is how many people were born here. This many are 5th generation. This is how many are named Hiawatha King McGee. He keeps the town dry. They prefer it a little wet. This many are proud of what we make here. This is how many will go around bragging about it.
Wow.
Town. If you can't get here,
Jarisol.
Postcards. We send them all over. They look like this.
This copyrighted telecast is presented by authority of the Office of the Commissioner of Baseball and may not be reproduced or retransmitted.
Yo, Eric, I sent that Waka and the Pudge, and I need both. I totally forgot to take them out of your stack. So, we'll work something out for them. Actually, a guy might have the Pudge for me. For my main man, Matty KY. Oh no, Nikki KY. Ha ha! Yo, Nikki.
Now you might wonder why you've got 2 right-handed relievers up and throwing. My guess is Rosenthal comes in if it stays tied. Oh, the closer would come in to protect the lead.
Nikki, wow, wow.
Jose Martinez in the on-deck circle, so it'll be Diaz, Martinez, and Fowler. One each side, 4 hits. Neither side has committed an error. Dodgers have left 5. The Cardinals have left 3.
Where is he?
And a slider clips the corner.
Monster joint, baby. That's sick. That's got to be numbered to a quarter. Soft red parallel. What does soft red mean? Is that the peach? Wait, I thought, what's his name said it was peach.
Uncle Charlie, and every now and then you get a look at a Sir Charles. That just exploded straight down that curveball. So now 1-2.
Here we go again. Here we go again with this crumb smiley. Brad Reed. For Brad.
Love seeing that.
Congrats, Brad. Your first hit with SCI.
Contagious joy to him.
First of many.
Watching him take BP yesterday, watching him come off the mound, and now he pulls out the pom-poms and starts cheerleading. Let's send it back to Ravi.
All right, quick update. Thinking about Carlos Martinez makes you think about Pedro Martinez, a one-time Red Sox, and now, as you said, they're doing some more of that duck scoring. This time a little more harder hit from Christian Vasquez, and they now lead the White Sox 4-1. Another good start for Drew Pomeranz so far.
Lambo. Jake Lambo. Number 2 a quarter. 2 out of 25. Oh. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Tommy B.
You know, we look for 110% effort to make sure we're in the right position. That used to be a big pet peeve for the managers I had, Lasorda, Zimmer. When all of a sudden, like, a guy would make a call, whether you agree with it or not, back when the manager could come out and argue, if you were out of position, you were going to get an earful. I mean, you were going to get it, and
Yeah.
you deserved it.
Smiley and Thick Pen.
Popped up.
They can't miss tonight, Smiley and Thick Pen.
Has room. All right, more baseball on Sunday.
Smiley and Thick Pen are like Jordan, 96-97. Just can't miss right now. They can't miss. What's up, Chicago? Sorry, buddy. My other monitor's not working, so I can't. I didn't know you were here. Look at this. Another Jake Lamb. Blue joint. Sky blue joint. Number to 75. Sean Manea.
They said absolutely. Because they're not used to watching the game.
Sean Manea.
From an umpiring
Number to 199. What's the Lambo number 2 again? 75. That would be sweet if somebody did a rainbow.
And those guys are headed there to New York, I think, in about 5 days. 0-1 down to Martinez. This guy is big, and the swing sometimes long, but you definitely can see the pop. And I think that's why Mike Matheny went this direction rather than going with Greg Garcia. Looking for one swing of the bat. Possibly get that lead back. Garcia, one of the better pinch hitters in the game the last several years. Talk to him. He's going to be the highlight of my day, no matter what happens. Played for his grandfather, Dave, in Cleveland. That man changed my life, my career, putting me back in the starting rotation. I got to thinking. Back to the mound, strip playing. 2 away. You know, we've looked at Dave Roberts the last couple of nights, bring a guy in just for an inning. And that's what most of the relievers are in this day and age. But when you can get a guy like Stripling who can, he started pitching a lot last year and he came out of the bullpen some. So you've got some link with him. We mentioned the last time out he went 3 innings. You know, depending on where his spot is in the lineup, you can see the same thing out of him tonight as he continues to put up defense. They just have so much depth. Pitching wise. What do you do? And you wonder why a lot of guys has come to LA and had success that might not have had it somewhere else. Well, the plan put together by Rick Honeycutt relays to Yasmani Grandal behind the plate. You know, one of my favorites. It's the interesting test. This is his weakness, okay? You know your strength of it. I don't have to tell you that. I'm telling you his weaknesses right now, and that's been the biggest area of improvement for the Dodgers catcher. It's a 2-1. In the air, right field, on its way, and forget it. Out of here. Carlos Martinez loving it. And Dexter Fowler has given the Redbirds a 2-1 lead. No doubt about that one.
Yep.
He's going to want to go 90 feet with you tomorrow in Chicago. You're going to be there. I will be. That has got to feel so good for him. These Cardinal fans have been waiting on that. They've been patient. And a curtain call to a guy that's hitting 220. Yeah.
That's awesome. They do have great fans. Raimel Tapia to 199. Raimel Tapia.
The blast that goes 429 feet. The exit velo at 107.
He is. That's for darn sure.
And now it'll be O. Martinez now looking to pick up the win.
Tony Pena. Tony Pena for the Pirates. Back to Brad. Congrats, Brad.
Out towards center field.
Grandal.
Makes the grab.
Yasmani Grandal.
So they pinch hit from Martinez. But with 2 outs, Dexter Fowler getting all over one.
Average up to 250.
Kyle Ryder's back in our Baseball Tonight clubhouse. Dexter Fowler just hits his 85th career home run. We take you live now. Albert Pujols is sitting on 599 career home runs. He's looking to become the 9th member of the 600 home run club. And we send you out west live as they take on the Braves and his former teammate on the mound, Jaime Garcia.
Phillips shitting toward the middle. Here's the first one.
Wow.
Albert takes upstairs.
Lourdes Gurriel.
Former teammate
Nice.
facing off here.
Number to 75. Lourdes Gurriel.
Hitting the baseball very
Number
well.
to 75.
Part of the strike zone.
It's got to go to the Blue Jays, I assume, right? It's got to go to Alfie.
Here's the 1-0. Ground ball to short. Swanson has it. On to Phillips for one. As he relay back to first, and again the double play, and we'll head to the second with no score.
All right, so he's on the list there at $5.99 on the bottom. Assuming the Cardinal game ends, SportsCenter will pick up our coverage of Pujols. Back to the game after this.
Can we at least analyze customer traffic?
Can we push the offer online?
Legacy technology can handcuff any company, but yes,
Yeah.
is here.
You're saying the new app will go live Monday.
Yeah, with help from HP, we can finally work the way we want to.
With the right mix of hybrid IT, everything computes.
For millions of people who suffer from lower back pain,
Aaron Sanchez, blue. Aaron Sanchez, blue, number to 75.
Drug-free Aleve Direct Therapy, a TENS device with high-intensity power that uses technology once only available in doctors' offices. Its smart wireless design lets you control...
Ryan Braun. Ryan Braun. Numbered to 199. So I don't know if this is called soft red or pink. Can somebody check the checklist and let me know?
Say hello to the new frozen Dunkin' coffee. Real Dunkin' coffee, blended frozen, creamy smooth. A whole new way to enjoy your favorite coffee. Try a small for $1.99. America runs on Dunkin'.
Back in St. Louis, And the night now belongs to Dexter Fowler as he hammered this one over 400 feet, 429 over the bullpen. And Stripling knew it. It made it a 2-1 game. Carlos Martinez, that's right, now you're in position to win. Adrian Gonzalez taking downstairs, and then more from Carlos Martinez, who was loving it, and a tip of the cap. Shallow left field, fan coming on, and picks it up on a bounce. Well, you
Jeter.
talk about getting lucky. That ball takes a bigger bounce than that, gets down there into the corner. Even Adrian Gonzalez would have gotten to second, possibly third. Hanging, breaking ball, cutter up in the zone out over the plate, not able to drive it. You could see how deep the Cardinals were playing to begin with. Bam could not get there, but very, very close. He goes into the slot. I've got to knock this down.
Wow, he did get lucky.
The ball stayed down for him. Gonzalez had to stay at first, and now we'll have a pinch run. Brett Eibner's going to run. And the closer, the final ball, sub 1-0. 11 out of 13 in saves, 24 innings, 22 punch-outs. Can we go back to that play real quick? I mean, this is just a straight-up react.
Why is Utley swinging and not dropping a bunt down? What's up, John? Last case was awesome. Did you see the recap of the last case?
Where we're trying to keep the tying run, but I have a hard time imagining Adrian Gonzalez hitting it over his head there. It was a decision that was made by the coaching staff of the Cardinals.
And this case has been awesome so far.
That play right there reminded me of some of the plays the Cardinals made last night. But man, last night, the way they kicked it around.
Alright, so you saw the recap. So far this case, another judge, and then the boomstick. Kris Bryant, 59 Bazooka, autograph, soft red parallel. Yes, sir. Okay. Wow, so it is numbered to 25. It's not just red, it's soft red. So what, is there a red numbered to 5?
Zimmerman going yard out at AT&T. And now it's Bellinger. Be careful here if you're home. Fastball inside. Bellinger.
Jim Palmer, blue. Number 275, Jim Palmer. Frank Thomas, peach, number to 199.
Quick swing called strike.
Trout. Give me a second.
1-0 was a closer in both the Korean Baseball League and in Japan. Good stop by Molina. One of the things with Bellinger is
definitely.
Homers, he's been doing it late. That's when he's hit his home runs.
I agree with you, Brian. How you been, man? How you feeling? How's your foot?
Don't forget, it was the end of April when Bellinger got to the big leagues. And a lot of times when you do something like that, you're doing it against closers. You're doing it against the back end of the best of the bullpens. 2-2, he went down to a knee. It's what got him to the big leagues. That power stroke, and it's what's going to keep him here. Don't get cheated, son. 2-2.
Wow. How you doing? That's got to be a nice card. 9 out of 25. Soft red joint. Soft red joint.
Reaction to the Tiger Woods dash cam video. LeBron James condemning the hate as there were some racist remarks scrawled on his house out in LA, and then the Cubs really struggling.
Aaron Judge.
Johns with SportsCenter coming up. A couple of teams coming into play tonight that seem to be going in opposite directions. But the job that Carlos Martinez did, one swing of the bat from Dexter Fowler, and they're just 1 out away from.
Check it out, Kyle. See where they are on the checklist.
Yeah, it'd be a big win, and then it's off to see a Cubs team that is having a pretty miserable time with it in the middle of a 6-game losing streak. That's the longest under Joe Madden.
Booney! Booney! Not numbered.
Really in every phase of the game. And yet, because nobody's running off in that division,
Judge rookie.
both the Cardinals and the Cubs are right there.
Trout.
Cardinals on top 2-1 as Taylor fouls it back. Now the Cardinals are a strike away.
Ellsbury. Pink to 199.
Stop Molina. Just take that for granted here in St. Louis. Blocking balls in the dirt. That's the third one we've seen in this inning where a runner could have gotten in the scoring position, but it just never happens. Stay away. You gotta make him drive the ball to the opposite field. You don't figure he can relieve the ballpark in that area. You make a mistake on the inner half of the plate, that's when Taylor can turn right around and give the Dodgers the lead. Two fastballs by him on the outer half of the plate, could not get that slider close enough to possibly get him to chase it. I like this. Larry Levine going out there saying, we know what we want to do, but I've got to have a slider better than the last three you've given me. If you can't do that, I need you to come back with that fastball away. You can do it.
Through the mask, Molina put his arm around him, and he said something that was laughing. He kept it light right there. Obviously keeping the confidence. You see the displays of his leadership on a nightly basis, and they come in many different forms. 3-2 down. Cole strikes him out. Fowler, the hero, and the Cardinals get a much-needed win. Redbirds back to 500. Dodgers 6-game winning streak comes to an end. And one of the newest Cardinals, the hero here tonight. 2-1 our final score. Redbird loving it. For Rick Sutcliffe and our entire outstanding crew, I'm John Johnny saying so long from St. Louis. Time now for Bucci and Anderson, Sports Center at night. This has been a presentation of Major League Baseball on ESPN. Fellas, take it away. Good night to be you, America, with the Johns here. Take me away from the ball game.
A manicure?
Tiny little game there in St.
Do I seem like the kind of guy that would ever get a manicure?
On the eve of the NBA Finals, we hear from LeBron James as he condemns Kate and Tiger Woods' remarkable video, Tiger in Handcuffs. And a live report from Pittsburgh, Game 2 of the Stanley Cup Finals in the Penguins and the Preds.
Yeah,
Aaron
right.
Back again.
When are you coming home?
If you have moderate to severe arthritis,
Are you coming home tomorrow? Yeah, Thursday.
isn't
Wow, I
it
keep
time
getting
to let the real you
the
shine
days
through?
mixed up.
Introducing Otezla, a Premolast. Otezla is not an injection.
No, I was watching baseball.
It's a pill that treats plaque psoriasis quickly. Some people
Next
feel
month.
Otezla
Ha!
75% clearer skin after 4 months.
Good answer. It's something I would say.
Prescribing information has no requirement for routine lab monitoring. Don't take Otezla if you are allergic to any of its ingredients. Otezla may increase the risk of depression. Tell your doctor if you have a history of depression or suicidal thoughts, or if these feelings develop. Some people taking Otezla reported weight loss. Your doctor should monitor your weight and may stop treatment. Side effects may include diarrhea, nausea, upper respiratory tract infection, and headache. Tell your doctor about all the medicines you take, and if you're pregnant or planning to be.
No Marmazara Pink.
About Otezla
Or
today.
Peach, I'm sorry.
Otezla.
Peach.
Show more of you.
Number to 199.
To the friends who never back out. The ones who say hell yeah to happy hour. Always up for another round. TGI Fridays gives you endless abs. Forever. Always endless abs. $10.
No 2 allergy days feel the same. With Nasacort, even on your worst days, there's relief. Unlike antihistamines that
That's
stop
awesome.
one cause of nasal allergy symptoms, Nasacort stops more. So no matter what kind of allergy day you're having, relief is yours with Nasacort.
We're here. You ready for this?
How bad can it be? We're thrilled to have you.
I want to introduce Rose's boyfriend.
I'm Kris. Good to see no brother out here. Something is weird.
Sink.
I can't move. I can't move.
You're paralyzed.
Oh, man, I thought it was a sick color.
First for the newest releases.
Joe McEwing, number to 150 for the Mets. Joe McEwing for coach. 3 goals in 5 minutes.
John Anderson, Tiger Woods' mugshot isn't a good look. And the police report of his arrest reads, well, it reads exactly like the police dash cam video released this evening. Imagine being a police officer in your vehicle at 2 in the morning, typing a license plate number on your computer and the name Eldrick Woods.
I know, tell me about it.
The adrenaline, the sudden focus, knowing very good lawyers will be watching and everyone will see your every move, hear your every word of what will be a roadside sobriety test. Hello, world.
My pen right here?
No.
Are you looking at it? No. Okay. Can you go ahead and touch the red light with one of your fingers? Alright, perfect. So we know what we're following, right? Alright, I want you to follow the red light with your eyes and your eyes only, okay? I want you to keep your head still, okay? Do you understand? Alright, I don't want you to move your head, okay? I want you to keep your head still.
Oh, I gotta watch this.
Feet together, okay? Following
No,
the
Jeff.
with your eyes and your eyes only, okay? Do you understand the instructions as I read them to you? Can Can you verbalize your answer, please?
Follow the line.
Okay. All right, I need you to follow the light. All right, you're not even looking at the light.
Follow the line.
You're not even moving. All right.
Wow.
You gotta follow with your eyes and your eyes only, okay?
Yeah, I'm following the line.
All right. Keep your arms out by your side, okay?
Oh my God.
Make sure you follow the red light, okay?
Wow. Yeah, Jess, it both, this is their second case. First one was good, this one's really good so far. Kris Bryant autograph.
You're not following the light at all, you're not listening to the instructions.
Awesome Frank Thomas in the first one.
Follow the light with your eyes and your eyes only, okay? Keep your head still, do you understand? Okay. Alright, we're gonna go on to something else, okay? Right hand. Remember, once you touch the tip of your nose, bring that hand directly back down to your side, okay?
Billy Hamilton, Peach, number to 199.
Left. Remember to bring your hand directly back down to your side. Alright, go ahead and spread your feet for me. Do you have anything on you that's going to poke me, prick me, stick me, or cut me? You don't? Okay.
ESPN legal analyst Ryan Smith is with us now here on SportsCenter.
Wow.
And Ryan, the video is 90 minutes long.
Turk Wendell.
Boring sometimes.
Turk Wendell for the Mets.
What
Not
does it
numbered.
mean in relationship
For coach.
to the charge that Woods is facing?
Well,
Catfish Hunter
Woods
Blue.
faces a DUI charge at this point, and when you look at this video,
Number to 75.
for many people, it looks like a textbook case of driving under the influence. He's stumbling. He can't tie his shoes. He can't follow the instructions. He's slurring his words. This is what police are looking for to see the signs of intoxication. But the prosecution,
Nothing, Nick.
if
Sorry.
they pursue that kind of case, they're going to have to prove what he was actually intoxicated on. Tiger Woods cooperated. He gave a urine test.
Like 110 or so, Dan? 120?
They possibly had some medication in his system. But they're going to have to suss out exactly what that was, whether it was something that was...
He blew his zero.
And whether or not that's going to be enough for a DUI in this case. All that remains to be seen, which makes the toxicology report so important in this case. That's not going to be out for another 2-3 weeks.
We focus on Woods, obviously, but what does the conduct of
What?
the officers in this matter involve? What does that mean, and how they go about that?
Well, it's very interesting when you look
Just
at
this, Nikki.
They're just running him through the standard tests. Stand on one leg, you're walking in a straight line. But some of the instructions they give can be read as confusing. At one point, Tiger Woods says, wait, what am I doing here? You could look at that and say, well, wait, he's clearly intoxicated. You could also look at it as if the officer is saying, stand up, close your eyes, put your finger on your nose, recite the alphabet. It's confusing. And if you're Tiger Woods' defense lawyer, and this is really pushed as a case, you're saying these guys might not have done their job in the way they should have. You'll want to push the fact that they didn't do their job administratively. And not only that, you'll ask yourself, well, if he's
You like
under the
that?
influence of drugs, did they know precisely what to test for that, or are these mostly alcohol tests? So the defense is going to try to go through any of this and see whatever they can find to try to say, hey, you did this wrong.
You say if the prosecution pushes and Tiger's defense, give me the
Did you like what I wrote on it?
scenario of how this actually plays out for Tiger Woods the first time.
Best case scenario, first time guy, cooperated, good in the community. You knock this down to reckless driving, maybe he gets probation, or maybe he
Wow.
goes away altogether. Worst case scenario, somebody wants to make an example out of him. He faces a maximum of 6 months in jail for this. I'd be shocked in any circumstance if he saw any jail time. He gets fined, community service, but it's like your way of saying, hey, Tiger Woods is just as accountable as anybody else. I'm going to push that. That's what he could be facing, but I have to think that he would try to sit down and do everything he can to make this go away.
Ryan Smith, expertise in the Tiger Woods PYT. Sure. To the diamond, Albert.
I'm going to send it to your future mother-in-law's house. I want her to get a package that says Nikki KY on it. Nikki KY jelly. I want her to see what her future son-in-law is really like.
Making pies, Nationals and Giants in San Francisco. Nats have won 7 of the last 9. 1 year Ryan Zimmerman is happy. 15th home run. That's how many he hit last year in 115 games.
Oh, man. Hers, not so much. Perfect. That's who I'm sending it to.
The fun's real. At the end of May last season, Chicago sparkling 35-15, 6.5 game lead in the Central. Entering the final day of May, this time around 25-26, looking up at the first place Brewers. They've also outscored their opponents by just a single run so far this season. It's a far cry from a plus 128 run differential they racked up at this point.
I'm going to have the UPS girl that delivers to me deliver it to you. And there will be a message with the package. Instead of a signature, it's going to come with a jiggle.
One more time, you take a look at them. Cubbies on this day, 1-9 with runners in scoring position, so that average goes down even further. Then with runner on third. Okay, so the Pods come up with one. Solarte grounds it to second. Pat comes home with it. Franchi Cordero gets in under the tag.
Franchi Cordero. The Padres are so bad, they got a guy called Franchi in their lineup.
I have a lot of faith in these guys. Everything's fine. Once we start hitting,
I put it in the wrong spot. Look at this. Michael Fulmer. Peach.
The whole trip and then 4 over there. 9 runs in 6 games is very difficult, other than pitching shutout. So it's, I think it's an anomaly moment offensively for us. We'll just keep working at it.
What we accomplished last year, obviously the expectations are really high, and they should be. And we'll take it. We'll deal with the criticism and continue to move forward. And it's been magnified because we haven't been doing really anything collectively well, so things have kind of been magnified. But you know, we've talked as a team. We understand what we're capable of, and it's just not happening for us at the moment.
Well, at the moment, this
Pedro,
is a tiny bad cut.
number to 199.
Feel Madden's salad days. 6-game losing streak is the longest in Joe Madden's 3 years at the helm in Chicago. We'll touch on that in a minute. This is also the first time they've fallen 2 games below 500 at any point as a manager with Madden, and combined with
right, Jason?
the hands of the Dodgers, first time they've been
Jeets.
in back-to-back series. Again, Aaron Boone, as we try to solve the Cubs. First off, Joe Madden's been through this. When he was with the Rays, 13 times he lost 6 or more. So he knows what's happening here. It's just a different ball club. We've gone, you know, we're waiting. What are we happening? What's going to go on with these guys? And as you see this thing, is it just as simple as they're really good players, and eventually they come out of it, and we all need to just not take the temperature of this thing every day?
I actually do believe that. When you look at this team, they have very few players past the prime of their career that are older players. I mean, you have Zobrist, who's a little bit older. And when you look at the roster of great players, guys that have been through now a playoff Now they've gone to and won a world championship, and I don't think there's any denying these players. They're all, go up and down the list, they're all underperforming. Mm-hmm. And usually, the integrity of that 162-game schedule separates the pretenders, and eventually, I do agree with Joe Madden, that'll turn. I thought they got a good performance from Jake Arrieta today, who's been struggling a little bit up and down. So he moves, you know.
Fan favorites, Gary Cohen. Gary Cohen.
Addison Russell.
Is this a Met or the umpire? I can't remember. Another Joe McEwing. For coach. Not numbered, Joe McEwing.
And this can start to snowball in a hurry for a team this talented.
They have 10 straight at home against the Cardinals, which is nice. You got a rival. You've been there. You've been a player. You've been a young player. You've been a veteran player. Where do you start, though? Because at first you're like, just relax. It'll take care of itself. But I imagine after a while, you get a little antsy at some point.
Sure, but you're so used to dealing with this. You're so used to dealing with the ups and downs of the season, especially when you've been through it. And look, the Cubs have been through and climbed to the top of the mountain. So I think they can draw on that experience. I think eventually they do start to turn it around. And I think it'll happen really quick once it does.
We should point out, we're looking at a slump that's, we're 2 weeks of the season, 2 months of the season. We're not looking at 108 years, which was the last slump. And that one, so we're essentially...
Oh, also for the Mets, going to coach.
Aaron Boone.
On the eve of Game 1 of the NBA Finals in Northern California, police said LeBron James' Southern California mansion in Los Angeles was vandalized in the morning with a racial slur spray painted onto the front gate. According to police, an unidentified person spray painted the N-word on the front gate of James's home in the Brentwood neighborhood Wednesday morning. The property manager told officers that it is believed the incident was captured on surveillance video. Police are investigating it as an act of vandalism and a possible hate crime. Someone painted over the slur before officers arrived to investigate. James sat down today with our Rachel Nichols.
Unfortunately, you just had an incident. Somebody spray paints the N-word across the gate of your house in Los Angeles. This is where you live in the summer. Yeah. This is where your children sleep. What did it feel like to you?
Surprising. Because I still understand how race plays a huge part in America. And for me to be sitting here on the eve of the finals, one of the biggest sporting events in the world, and I have to answer questions about racism, it just lets me know that it's still here, and we should all know that. And if it takes for someone to spray paint my gate and use that derogatory term, that hate on my family, to shed a light on what the real issue is in the world, then so be it. And I sit here and say that I believe that's why, women like Emmett Till's mom left the casket open and showed everybody in the world what her son went through because of hate. So I look at it and it hurts. I mean, it's like unfortunate, and I got to sit here and I got to talk to my kids about what it means to grow up being an African American, a black kid in America. If that can shed light on the whole situation, continue the conversation, because no matter how much money you got, no matter how famous you are, no matter how many people admire you, at the end of the day, being a black man in America is very frightening, and it lets us know that we have so much further to go to be equal in this country.
How did you talk to your kids about this? What happened this week?
The fact that I'm not home kind of hurts me a lot because I can't actually sit there and talk to them face to face. So my wife is going to do a great job of that. My mother's there, my mother-in-law as well. FaceTime is a great thing for me right now as well. So my boys are old enough now, and I'm gonna give them the blueprint of life. But at the end of the day, they're gonna have to walk around face as well. And I hope they understand that. I just hope they understand that at the end of the day, you have to always shed light on things that may seem like it's a dark.
Dave McMenamin joins us now outside Oracle Arena in Oakland. Dave, it's such a heartbreaking story to think another human could be so cruel and have such a lack of empathy. It's heartbreaking to me, and I'm in Connecticut. I don't know LeBron at all, or certainly around the situation. I'm sure it's about his teammates. You know, what's the whole atmosphere like after what happened to their teammate?
John, it's just really disappointing. Today was not supposed to be about the ills of society. It was supposed to be about the special accomplishment of a basketball team full of guys of all different races.
Freaking stinks.
That came together for a common good, a common goal. Richard Jefferson said it's frustrating to him to see LeBron have to go through this, especially being apart from his family. LeBron would love to be able to sit down with his two boys, hold his daughter, you know, look his wife in the eye and talk about this incident. But Richard also said that he's very impressed by LeBron's ability to compartmentalize this, not have it be a distraction, and move on. But again, the overall feeling here is just disappointment that this has reared
Jose Quintana, Peach,
racism,
number to 199.
At a time when this team was trying to celebrate something.
Yeah, Benjamin, really good case so far.
LeBron, we've watched.
Jesus, God, another Lenny Randall.
16 years old, he's become more and more.
For Travis, Lenny Randall, not numbered.
He has talked openly and candidly about issues of race. As you watch him, especially these last couple of years, what have you seen in terms of a maturation as becoming really one of the athletes in all of sports who steps forward and speaks his mind?
Yeah, John, you think back to that Miami Heat display of solidarity when they all wore hooded sweatshirts to, you know, really bring attention to the tragic death of Trayvon Martin. Since then, LeBron picks his spots. It's not every single incident of police brutality that he's speaking up or every single incident of a hate crime. He's actually said he's comfortable now that he wants to make sure he knows all the facts before he does, you know, use his voice to bring attention to certain issues, because he understands the responsibility when he speaks.
No Red Sox.
So he needs to make sure he's speaking from a place of truth and validity.
Jeter.
But what impresses me most is that he continues to not shy away from these issues, and he always focused on positive thoughts, progress rather than regress, and trying to bring society together. It's not just about basketball for him. It's about far more than that.
He's a good, thoughtful man. He doesn't deserve this. Dave McMenamin, the ball tips up in the air tomorrow night, Game 1, NBA Finals. He will be there.
Ooh! How you doing?
More on this Sports Center about the NBA Finals.
Bingo!
Eve of the championship.
21 out of 99.
Draymond, Kyrie, LeBron.
Kyle, I've been saying that for 2 years.
I miss you, baby.
That's why I don't watch it anymore. It's only on because that's what channel the baseball game was on. But this story definitely should have been shared because it's ridiculous.
For the guy who finds a way, always unstoppable.
I was shaped by the hands of legacy, forged in the fires of Graceland. The truth is,
Ooh, another Jeter. Numbered to 150. Well, I'd say this case was A+.
Every team has a goal. Every team makes a plan. But only one team in the world has what it takes to succeed, no matter what gets in their way. Find out more at GoArmy.com.
Another Jeter.
/team.
It is a subset. That Hartford is a subset.
Starbucks Norino 70 cold brew coffee. In stores now, only at Starbucks.
I'll do that random tomorrow.
We recognize Memorial Day. It's a special day. The son of father that was in the
leave that flag when the loved one is no longer here, then you realize what it really means. And their sacrifices are to make this place a better world. Applebee's in hand. Thank you to all you that have served our country.
Degree has redefined deodorant with motion sense technology so that I can redefine power, footwork, range. The more I move, the more it works. Degree, it won't let you down.
This is the original light beer. Brewed with the belief that a beer could be light and not compromise on taste. To be enjoyed from first game to last call. Miller Lite. Hold true.
There's nothing more important to me than my vacation. So when I need to book a hotel, I want someone who makes it easy. Booking.com gets it, and with the Book Now, Pay Later feature, I don't have to pay for anything when I book.
You guys don't even get upset when I say I'll do the random tomorrow. I'm going to do it after the break, but I'm just saying, man. At least get a little fiery.
What is your personal relationship with LeBron James?
And surprisingly, the Warriors are coming out to play tomorrow. Exclusive.
Good morning, America.
Sports Center. Brought to you by going further so you can. Starbucks.
Top of the hour here, the 11 o'clock Eastern Normal Sports Entertainment.
Okay, Nikki. Send me a dish of macaroni and I'll think about it.
Behind his back. Tiger Woods' mugshot was not a good look. The dash cam video from his DUI arrest equally jarring. Imagine being a police officer in your vehicle with two of them.
I don't get it.
Number on your computer and then Eldrick Woods pops up. The adrenaline, the sudden focus, knowing very good lawyers will be involved in every.
All right, that's enough. All right, why would I want to see Tiger Woods, LeBron James, Tiger Woods on Sports Center and not baseball highlights? You crumb.
Singer Harold Reynolds and Al Leiter. Yes, most of you may see some bonus coverage of the action in San Francisco, the Nationals in town. Max Scherzer.
We already heard the political stuff. Show the highlights.
What's going on in Seattle? Heidi Watney after all that live action with Quick Pitch. In the meantime, let's see if people feel before we throw to the bonus coverage because we're waiting to see Albert Pujols' next at bat. He's 3 batters away in the bottom of the 4th. We will take you there. And we will watch his at bat live. He's 1 home run shy of a milestone. 600 home runs for his career. But since we have it inside Studio 3 at the moment, would you like to start off on strikes? Watch.
Final strikes at MLB Tonight.
Aaron Judge.
Such a joy to have Al Leiter on the late show.
And guess what's behind it?
You don't
Mike Trout.
Take a nap to get ready.
It's amazing.
He's a napper. Anyway, what time did you take the nap? 1, 2. Okay. Yeah. You really awake. You had a great show tonight. Do you have a final strike prepared for us? No. Whoa. What? Wait. Wait.
Manny Margot, number 199. Manny Margot.
Every day, you're the best student. Then you got into Stanford, right? Yeah. And you forgot your homework assignment. You were supposed to have a final strike.
Yeah. My final strike is I like Max Scherzer.
Well done. That's all you had to do.
Well, Harold, I got one for
Jeets.
Al. Because Al, I was talking about Gosman staring so long at the glove, and you brought up Jim Eisenreich. Now, a lot of people don't know who Jim is. So here's a look at Jim Eisenreich. I played against Jim all the way back in A-ball, Wisconsin Rapids, when he was with the Minnesota Twins. The man could rake.
He's great.
Great.
You're right. He just held the bat like this and didn't move.
Yeah.
That was good.
Helped us win a World Series in '97 with Marcus.
Oh, you played with him?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Like Al knows everything about his team. Al knows everything about his teammates, including his teammates here at MLB Network. Earlier tonight,
I knew there was something fun coming up.
He asked Harold if he'd ever won a Gold Glove. We've worked together. This is our 9th year, and you didn't know he'd won.
Listen, I knew he had 2 stolen base champion king thing.
Steve Avery.
1, 2, whatever.
Steve Avery for
He was good at
Welch.
second base. I wasn't sure.
But the question is...
Not numbered, Brian.
No, he was good at second base. Back in the 80s, maybe he didn't. Let's see how confident Harold was about his defensive prowess. Watch.
Throw those diving, catching the ball that you shouldn't get to, that a guy thinks is a hit, and you throw him out, and he slams his helmet down, and he starts cursing you. I love that, because I know I got to him.
I got a tape today.
That's awesome.
Oh, that's nice.
It's too funny. I've never seen that, but what a play, though. What a play. Mercy.
Hat fell off.
That's how you win 3 goals.
Look at that, Abe. Oh, see? Al, 1 of 3. Did
That's
you know
awesome.
Harold won 3 Gold Gloves, Greg?
Yes.
So did I.
I know a lot about this.
That just made this whole segment. So we should be saying thank you that you haven't paid attention to us for
Jim Eisenreich.
Crazy. Inside the park you go. Great pinch hitter too, by the way. Go Calhoun. In the hole, no balls, 2 strikes. You see why?
Gosh, you guys, too much. I can just
Adam
see
Duvall,
that
blue.
TikTok tomorrow.
Number to 75. 43 out of 75.
I don't think Millar's on for a while.
Oh, is he not
On
on?
vacation golfing. I think he's
Catfish Hunter, number to 199.
You'd be great on that. I'm busy though. You are? Oh, that's good.
You know what we're doing tomorrow, Greg? We're getting ready for the draft.
Yes, we are getting ready for the
Prospect shows are coming.
Uh-huh. So we're going to have a big meeting before that show this weekend that will air.
Yep. What's it called?
The Top 50 Draft Prospects Countdown Show. Look forward to it. I love it.
I love the draft. Don't you love the
Yeah,
draft?
I really do. I really do. You know, obviously it's a needle in a haystack for a lot of draft picks.
Yeah.
It's a fun 6.5-hour show. There's an empty chair if you'd like to join us. Would you like to join us for that show, Al? Just take an extra long nap.
You know what I love about it is every year we see guys come to the big leagues in more waves than ever before. So if you're not engaged, because it's not 5 years that maybe a guy will get there.
Yeah.
It's
Jeets.
whoever goes in that first round is probably going to end up in the big leagues in 2 or 3 years. And there's so many players now that you come through and you go, oh yeah, remember him on draft day? Oh, you remember meeting him? Remember talking to him? Remember that breakdown tape you did?
Kevin Seitzer for the Casino Royales. Kevin Seitzer for Freddie G.
Special first rounder. 400 innings. 400 innings, minor leagues to pitch, to be ready, seasoned to get to the big leagues. You don't see that anymore.
No more.
What was the ABs that they look for?
Close to 1,000.
Close to 1,000. 800 to 1,000.
Oh,
Okay,
here we go. Here we go. 2 outs in the 4th inning. Albert Pujols is stepping up to the plate.
Let's go, Albert.
Wow. He's facing one of his former teammates, Jaime Garcia. One of our former teammates is Victor Rojas. He's in the booth right now, calling what could be a historic moment. Career home run number 600. Al, don't go anywhere.
Powers, bro.
Let's watch this at bat. Live on MLB Tonight.
Knock down the door at 600. What a thrill it must be.
Kyle, how did we forget to put Paxton in the lineup? And the kid did it again.
Behind the plate. Here's Garcia's first. Slow breaking ball for strike. First at bat, threw him a high fastball with turned over a changeup. Down up to hit into that 6-4-3 inning in a double play.
No, but we could have fixed it on Monday.
Base hit for Albert Pujols. It's not what we were looking in line for.
What do you do on Sundays?
Now, don't think that we're just jarring with this moment.
No,
not at all. No. While we get you ready for bonus coverage here on MLB Network, Heidi Watney will keep you posted on all the Albert Pujols news throughout the night on Quick Pitch presented by the league. But you know, for Albert's sake, I hope he gets it out of the way. Yeah. You know, he should end up bringing it out, right? 2-seam away, curveball, something away. Yeah, pull it off. What I'm hoping for is like it's 9.
He's climbing the all-time hit list. Man, I was put in 44th on the all-time hit list in 2,874. He's almost at 3,000.
That's the point. He's one of the greatest hitters ever.
3,000 hits, 600 homers. The only guys to do it: Hank Aaron, Willie Mays, Alex Rodriguez. He's only 126 hits shy of the bottom. Get there.
What a career.
Again, we are moments away from bonus coverage. Most of you are going to see the Washington Nationals against San Francisco.
Yeah, museum's not till the end of next month.
At home tonight. So, in the meantime, we're going to break into that live baseball out because I know you're following me there. To give you the
Where's she from, Kyle?
At Bats Live. Good. So don't go anywhere. We are home for all the baseball action.
What part of Oklahoma?
I'll go to San Francisco. This is what has happened so far. Another great night in San Francisco. Ryan Zimmerman connects. Look at that kid just jumping the fence. Holy smokes. After Max Scherzer, up to his old tricks. There are two pictures, Al, that I have to watch. Kershaw #1, Max Scherzer #2.
Sales third?
Yeah, he's fine.
I'm with you. This guy, I love watching him pitch because he's not just a thrower, he's a pitcher, and I love seeing his excitement and enthusiasm.
Again, we could have a developing story. Max Scherzer looks like he's got swing in this stuff. It is time for most of you to enjoy this ball game in San Francisco on Wednesday Night Baseball.
Started looking at Joe Paddock again. Now he's back in another one. Foul tip.
Raleigh, numbered to 199.
One strike. Paddock was shown that he can be a viable hitter in the big leagues. It's been a struggle for him so far this year.
Jeets.
Otto is right. Murphy. And he throws him out. One away.
Nice play. Right now, it's time for the play of the game. It's brought to you by the all-new 2017 Chrysler Pacifica and June 20th, 2015.
God.
Pirates taking on the Nationals. Max Scherzer on the hill. He came one strike away from a perfect game with Jose.
Rio Ruiz, number to 199. Rio Ruiz.
With an elbow pad in the way of a pitch. He got hit by a pitch. The next hitter, Josh Harrison, flied out. Scherzer did get the no-hitter, but he did not get the perfect game. And boy, you could make an argument about those protective pieces right there. Because I think that Tabata dipped his elbow in there on purpose.
And he got a lot of flack for that around the country.
That was our play of the game, brought to you by the all-new 2017 Chrysler Pacifica. It takes comfort, storage, and technology to the next level, making Pacifica the new benchmark of minivans.
1-1 to Gorkis Hernandez. You know, a lot of people were all over Tabata for a period of intentionally getting hit when the guy's right on the verge of a perfect game. That is right to the shortstop, Trey Turner, and that's all for Hernandez. 2 down, but Max Scherzer was asked about it after the game because here he is, the closest he'd ever come to a perfect game. He says, no, I made a bad pitch. I don't blame him. He did what he's supposed to do.
Marty Brenneman. Marty Brenneman. Number to 150.
But for me, Scherzer refused to go there. He did not blame himself.
So is he a red or a random?
That's some pretty high-class statements to make, because I'm sure it was kind of a bitter disappointment to lose a perfect game that way.
They both stink, Kyle.
One of the really good guys in the game, and he's a gentleman. And you're right, he didn't go there. He had every opportunity, and he could have very easily buried Jose Tabata. But still, if he doesn't have that elbow piece on, I don't mind guys wearing elbow pieces, but to dip into a pitch, I just don't think is right.
And I think most of us agreed with you on that. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
But he's got the kind of stuff where he can do it every time he goes out there.
This is brutal.
And he's been perfect through 2 2/3 innings.
Scherzer pitched 2 no-hitters that year before last. And he's got 3 perfect innings in the book.
Manny Mota for the Dodgers. Manny Mota for the Dodgers. Cole.
This season on baseball. 2 rings, 3 MVPs, 6 Silver Sluggers, 10 All-Star appearances, 11 goatee styles, 20 walk-offs. And now, the legend from the DR is looking to add a new number, 600 home runs. Only 8 players in history have reached that lofty total. Number 5 is ready to become number 1.
All right, guys, last box mojo.
That's this season on baseball.
I joined the Army in July of '98. I did active duty 11 years in the reserves.
Our 18-year-old was in an accident. I call USA. That was asking me, is your daughter okay? That's where I found relief.
It actually helped to know that somebody else cared and wanted to make sure that I was okay. That was really great.
We're the Rivera family, and we don't leave USA for life.
USA.
No, I know. I'm just kidding.
Call today to talk about your insurance needs.
Introducing the easiest way to get Gillette blades. Text blades to Gillette on demand. Text to reorder blades with Gillette on demand and get $3 off your first order.
Now safe at home by Nest. June 4th, 1999, Candlestick Park, the A's and the Giants. Is that an FP Santangelo? He scored on a sac fly by J.P. Snow at the bottom of the 12th, and the Giants beat the Athletics 4-3.
FP, one of the fight hydrants. Now a very good broadcaster with the Washington Nationals. There you see on the left side of your screen, his right, his daughter Summer. And I believe that maybe his son. His daughter Summer just got into Cal Poly San Luis Obispo. He's very excited about that.
I think that is his son. Make sure things are safe at home with Nest Cam Security cameras. Learn more at nest.com/Giants.
Yeah, confirmation that is FP Jr.
Check swing foul by Taylor. FB grew up in Northern California. I guess when he was a young kid, they lived in Detroit.
Yeah, I will.
And then they moved down to the Northern California, the Sacramento area.
Just when there's 1,900 cards in a case and it already takes a couple hours and 200 packs, it's tough to sit and look for every single one.
But if he was on your team, all he did was find out ways to get on base. Whether it was being hit by a pitch, taking a walk, laying down a run. He always had a very good, very strong on-base percentage.
And a high baseball IQ. I mean, he really plays a good ball. And now he gets to talk about the game every night. I mean, he did a nice job for the Nationals.
He played the infield, he played the outfield. And he did run pretty well. Although he kind of downplays that, but he could get a steal. And we just saw, even later in his career with the Giants, he moved pretty well. FP Santangelo. He was one of those guys before a lot was being made out of on-base percentage. With FP, that's the first thing you looked at. Look how often he gets on base. At the knees for a strike to Max Scherzer.
Well, total Nat in your ear type player. I mean,
Aaron Judge.
Would do little things and you bunt on you, push bunt, drag bunt.
Galarraga, number to 99.
Scherzer got
Or 75.
hanging curveball, he
Number
whacks the base
75.
hit. One out, one on, go to the top of the order, and we're going to Amy G.
All right, gentlemen, well, we got to witness a pretty special moment this homestand when Denard Span got to spend time with one of his very biggest fans, 12-year-old Drew. Now, Drew became a big fan of Denard's from back east when Denard was with the Washington Nationals. That's where Drew lives. They met 4 years ago when Denard found out Drew was the son of a single mom, and they became fast friends. Span started his own
Brian Jordan for the Braves. Brian Jordan for the Braves.
So he
For
flew
Bryant.
Drew and his mom out for a visit. They played a little catch. Drew brought him a collage of photos, and then they went out for a steak dinner. Sounds like my kind of night. Guys.
Well, congratulations to Drew, and that's a nice story.
Well, Amy just let you know a little bit about herself.
David Price, number to 199 for the Bo Sox.
So, he You didn't take him out for
You guys are more than welcome to come over and sort if you want to find the variations.
Amy out to dinner. Don't
Come on down.
It's got to be beat. There's Bernard. Well, you can see why that little guy liked him. I mean, he's a left-hander. Bernard's left-handed.
That's a base hit for Trey Turner. Scherzer will hold at second, and Span throws in behind him.
And here again for the fourth inning in a row, they've had at least 2 men on base. They set the table.
7 hits in the game against Matt Cain. Here is Jason.
Can't wait to go to bed. This is brutal. This is beyond brutal.
After the day game on the holiday, Monday, Memorial Day, we went down on the Embarcadero to the Water Bar.
Do it, Kyle.
The Water Bar is the Epic Steakhouse. So we went to the Water Bar and had great seafood dinner, but if Amy had been with us, we would have had to go to the Epic.
Oh, yeah. She does not do fish.
0-1 the count to Jason Worth.
It's ridiculous.
Worth has struck out looking, and he has grounded out to short. Nationals got 3 in the first. They lead 3-0.
For the Rockies, David Dahl. Nice card for Jeff Jackson. David Dahl.
Yeah.
Nice card. Number to 25. 14 out of 25, Jeff. Nice card.
Now, see, that's reported.
All right, guys, that concludes the break. I will give you your hit recap.
Oh, yeah. She will not deny it.
1 ball, 1 strike.
David Dahl, number to 25.
Kane
Brian Jordan.
In high-stress situations most of the night.
Manny Mota.
It's 2-1.
Marty Brenneman.
76
I think that goes to the Reds.
innings.
Kevin Seitzer, Royals. Steve Avery, Braves.
Scherzer, who hit a 1-out single.
Judge, Yankees.
Turner, who followed it up with a base hit.
Lenny Randall, Rangers. Gary
down
Cohen,
Turner a little
Mets. Joe McEwing, base.
And he swung at it.
Turk Wendell, base. McEwing, pink to 150.
Let's take a look. Did he swing? He says
Gurriel, but this is going to be a random. They're both going to be a random.
I mean, it's kind of out there in the 50-50 area, but you'll see more no swings.
Smiley.
Swings called on that swing.
Lamb. Trout. Lamb was number to 25, I think. Say and Aaron Judge. All right, guys. Thanks a lot. I'm out of here.